Hello, this is some Rapid for fun, so let's get right into it. Um, okay, we're playing against Gladiator 1960 from Canada. Very, very nice. We get the black pieces. Hopefully we can win this time. I just played a game where I lost pretty convincingly, but that's not going to get uploaded because I messed up the overlay. Okay, I swear. It's a good excuse. Okay, knight of 3, what should I play? c6. This is like kind of the Slav defense waiting move. Bishop f4. Oh no, it's a London player. Ah, okay. I know no theory here, by the way. I've got nothing. Yeah, I mean, I guess just knight bd7 first. Continue waiting. Knight h4 immediately. Yeah, I guess he can play this. Somehow I was unconvinced. But let's pull the bishop back to g6, I guess. He just takes it instantly. Okay. Well, now this might turn out to be more fun than... Okay, he just plays h3, man. Oh, no fun for me, I suppose. If he castles short, though, it could still be a good attack brewing up there. I think I'm supposed to wait. Like, play something like queen b6. And just, like, he doesn't know which way I'm castling. By the way, this bishop doesn't prevent me from castling, because it's only the king that can't go through the scope of another piece. Okay, he also plays a winning move with the queen. So now I should probably break in the center, or decide which way I'm going to castle. Let's go c5. I'm going to continue to wait with castling. This is not principled play. But I think it's funny. Just like he doesn't know which way I'm going, okay? And he'll never know. Yeah, so should I take in the center? Not really. Frankly, I don't really want to. Yeah, what's a go for is the question. Maybe let's go knight h5, hitting his bishop. Let's continue procrastinating the decision of castling. Alright, he pulls his bishop back. Now I think finally we gotta do it. And... okay, let's take first and see which way he takes back before doing anything. I think long castling, like, it looks so nice, but it is just sketchy. Like, c4, I can't play king b8, his bishop is too strong. It is just strange. So I think, unfortunately, we may have to castle short. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I wonder if he'll castle long. Nah, he'll also castle short. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's go bishop d6, trade off the bishop pair. Now we're just back to playing normal principled chess. Here, okay, I'm gonna take that. And I suppose... actually, knight here looks very nice. And I'm just gonna get the bishop back. Okay. Now the question is, where do we go from here? Well, first, let's bring this rook into the game. That's simple. That's a calm, normal move. We know that rook is going to the c-file. Okay. Do we want to double on the c-file? I think yes. But I want to go... I don't know. Well, okay, we always have queen d6 check if we really want to play it. So yeah, let's play rook here and rook here. Maybe rook c6 was even better actually, but then 95 can come with tempo in some positions. Yeah, so this is just an equal endgame. My pawns are doubled over here, but I don't think it matters that much. Pushes. Alright. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Are we gonna trade every piece? I mean, that pawn's isolated. He chose to keep the isolated pawn. That decision is a bit confusing to me. But I think I want to trade the pieces more than I want him to keep the isolated pawn. Keep trading. He insists on having an isolated pawn. Okay. Well, I mean, his queen is a bit active. So, I mean, I want to play like queen here and just get the queen traded off too, but it is maybe a little bit suspicious. Okay, let's go queen d6 check. Queen d6, knight b6, play normal chess. G3 is a weird move, but I guess it's somewhat logical. Okay, do we want our knight in on d5 and allowing queen here check? No, not really, to be honest. What do we want in this position? We want to play queen here, I think. Just activating the queen. Attempting to infiltrate. Pulls his queen back, says no infiltration for you. Think I should play queen here. Just a calm waiting move. Continuing to pressure the position with some ideas if his knight ever moves. King there, waiting move, okay. So where does my king belong in this endgame? Do I want my king to be active or do I want my king to be safe? I think I prefer king safety. How that's accomplished, I don't know. Maybe a4, a5 is an idea. Yeah, sure. a4, a5. Or a5, a4 because I'm playing black. Queen there. Wants to queen trade. But yeah, but this drops a pawn, no? I mean, this should be a winning endgame for me. I'm somewhat positive. Because my pawn structure is... Well, first off, I have an extra pawn, but also... my pawn structure is just more solid. I think my knight's faster getting to his pawns over here than he is getting to mine, perhaps. Goes here, wants to ruin my pawn structure. I suppose that's one way of going about things. I would push, but that gives us nice access to the square. That gives his nice access to the square. No, that gives his knight access to the square. Actually, this was a very good find by him. Maybe this endgame is much worse than I thought. I might even end up going a pawn down here. I think I insist that this pawn is too much of an asset. It is very interesting, though, of how one should go about this endgame. I mean, I guess here. Yes, something like knight here, was I? Is what I was thinking about. Way too slow in this endgame. He's just gonna bring his king. Very irritating. Gonna have to sacrifice some pawns over there, yeah. Yeesh. I don't know. I mean, my king is a bit slow here. It's not the most clean. Oh, he can take that pawn instead. No, that is annoying. Bring the king up. Bring the king back. No, I want to go here. Ooh, wish I could go check first. Let me go here. So what should I do? Should I grab that pawn? Or should I give him a check? I think giving him a check is better, probably. Yep, let's go. We're all in for it now. And I'm also very, very slow. Very, very slow. Let's go here. Odd move, to be honest. Frankly, 1 minute to 5 here. This is definitely going to be a difficult one. I have no choice but to make a draw here, I think. He doesn't believe. He believes. Alright, then I'll take. He believes very much. Very well done. But it's only your knight that can attack my pawns for now. Check. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of brain dead right now. Bro's brain is not braining. King here or something. Yeah, and this is just losing, no? I don't know. We can play for tricks. Oh, but this also, yeah. Loses again. That was a good find by him, yeah. Yeah, I don't think check there was the move. This might be more complicated if I try and go for the pawn race, but where did I make the losing move? I needed to not bring my king over and instead just defend this pawn, yeah. Very difficult to do when you're low on time. I don't have game review, so analyze the game, I suppose. All normal stuff, normal stuff, normal stuff, normal stuff. Bishop g4 was better. Oh well. Queen b6 was better. Queen b6 now. c5 was good. Rook c8 was better. C takes was better. Interesting. Should have played bishop d6 immediately. Yeah, now it's just equal. Actually, slightly better for black. Very, very slightly. But okay, now it's equal. Double all the rooks. Trade everything. f6. Go for activity with the queen. It's bad. Queen here was a bad move after queen c7. Queen c7 again. Misses it, goes for the pawn endgame. c6 was a really good find by him. Knight b8 was the only securely drawing move. Obviously, I saw it, and I also saw that knight e5 f4, but knight b8 is so passive. So passive. Like, who would want to go into this position? But, I mean, you are up a pawn, so should have just went for it, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, betting everything on the c-pawn was just bad. But I actually completely oversaw that he was hitting this pawn. I thought that he would take down here. Another big miss for me. Knight e4 check was good. Now knight e4 check. Taking. It's a draw. It's even better for black after knight e4. Damn. Yeah, I mean, these complex knight endgames. It was a draw, but just needed to save my pawn. Yeah. Very, very sad. But, I mean, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. What can I learn from this game? I guess just take better care of your pawns in the endgame. And also, maybe have a bit better time spent. If I didn't have 1 minute on the clock here, obviously I would notice that my pawn is hanging and save it. And most likely save the half point as well. But yeah, that's about it. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.